Hello world, thought I'd try to sneak in one last video before the new year. So I'm getting ready to torque and safety wire my tangerine stub pipes to the repaired heads. So let's get started here. I've got one done already, so it goes without saying that your copper gaskets, you need to heat them up with a propane torch until they're glowing, and to anneal them, make them a little bit softer so they can take a set. This is a used one here. You can see how they indent when you torque them down. A little twist in that one. That one's junk. So after they're torqued up or heated up and annealed, make sure they're aligned real well and the gasket's centered. In this case here, I had longer replacement studs, had to put 2 washers in and only 1 washer on this side here. Get them all aligned and started with a little drop of anti-seize on there. Nice thing about the tangerine is you have the long extension here. Put your torque wrench on, set to your favorite torque, which is about 13-14 foot-pounds. Torque until they click. I like to come back to them after they sat for a little bit. In this case, you can see they took a little extra twist. So I think that's a good thing. Let me twist this here, and we'll zoom in just a little bit. Now, the fun part, we do our safety wire. Before you safety wire them in, let's double check. This one's labeled 1 and 4. It has a dimple on the outside of the tube for the push rod, whereas 2 and 4 have no dimple. And you can see they're splayed just a little bit where these are straight. So make sure you get the right one in the right place before installation. Or the safety wire, which you'd have to cut off and redo. So I don't know, this is the first or second one I've done. I'm not an expert on doing safety wire. The idea is to keep the studs from loosening up, or not the studs, the nuts from loosening up either through vibration or temperature cycles. So these have a hole drilled through both sides. I'm just gonna go about halfway on this. I'm gonna go on the outside of this here. And I got my cheap made in China, not that that's a bad thing, Harbor Freight type safety wire pliers. Give a crank, grab it by the end and let it spin. Pull the pliers, let it snap back. That gets twisted on the one side. And I'm gonna feed the other wire through the other side. I'm gonna loop it back. I don't think I like it quite that way. Go through the back side here. So I'm doing this on the side where there isn't a push rod so that the wire itself isn't going to interfere. Not liking that all too much either. Caution, that wire is sharp. I'm going to put a twist on it that way. clamp. said, still trying to figure it out myself. There we go. Give it a spin. And then I think I'm going to safety wire the two together. That seems like a pretty good way of doing it. If anyone has any tips on how to safety wire, let me know. Yeah, word of warning, that you twist it too much, they do come apart and break. But fortunately, there's still enough wire here. I think I can still repurpose this. That's a little better. Not pretty, but only I'm going to see it. Alright, the idea is the wire's on there to keep the nuts from backing off, and I'll come around and show you. That's the far one, and the one I just did. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed it.